Hey guys, I came across this video online a week or so ago, and it's the 1930 World Cup final, soccer, football, depending where you're from, between Uruguay and Argentina. Now, being a connoisseur of the game of football, I was pretty interested in finding out, getting some visualization on the actual game itself. Unfortunately, it's not the greatest. But it is 1930 after all. However, there is one particular part of it that I did find mildly disturbing. And we'll just skip towards the end of the game. As you can see, the Uruguayans won, celebrating. High fives all round, good lads. Apparently they cheated, don't know anything about that, but here they are celebrating. Now this is the interesting part. The final was held in Uruguay itself, and at the end of the game they pan up to this, and then they drop the Uruguayan flag, and apparently that was the victory pole. Now this bit I did find, as I say, mildly disturbing. Now what you're going to see from the right is a plane come in and go right through the pillar. Let's take a look at this. Bam. Let's just take a look at that again. Drops the flag. Uruguay's dead happy. Boom. Okay, now I'm not suggesting that that plane was actually there at the time. I don't know, because it doesn't look to me as though it was actually real. Let's have another look at it. Let's put it on slow. What kind of plane is that? Now, is that real? Was that actually there at the time? I don't know. However, what we can determine, or at least as far as I'm concerned, is that this is the earliest 9/11 predictive programming that we know about, 1930. Now there might be some of you out there that feel that this was maybe added in afterwards, which is logical, I suppose. However, what you've got to ask yourself is this: how many people, apart from a few connoisseurs of the game like myself, are going to be tuning in to the 1930 highlights of the World Cup final? There's probably a lot of people out there didn't even know there was a World Cup in 1930. Plus, if they did add it in afterwards, why? Who's going to be going back to look at this? Really? Not many people at all. So the only conclusion that I can come to is that this footage was actually in the original footage in the 1930s. What do you think? Let's take another look. Drop the flag. Lovely. You'd have thought that I dropped it so you could see it, but still. Boom. Okay, and what I'd also like to point out is, first of all, this is the Uruguayan flag, and that right there is the May sun, the son of May, or the May sun, which incidentally is also on the Argentina flag. The May sun. Thanks for watching.